Richard? Richard?
Helen.
I want you to imagine something. You are tits out on a cruise, drinking a pina colada, sunning your breasts, your teats. All of a sudden, a foul stench encroaches upon you.
What kind of stench?
Fecal matter! We're gonna watch Poop Cruise.
All aboard. Oh. I wonder where it's from.
Mobile departure, King Air 275.
275. 28 degrees, 41 minutes.
First of all,
This is not a cruise. There's the Poop Cruise.
Cruise ship. That's passengers lying on the deck spelling out the word
Poop.
help.
We're having a great time. We were like, this is awesome.
I love all these guys.
The lights.
We don't have to lie.
And then the lights go out.
More than 4,000 people are stuck on a cruise ship that is dead in the water.
A dream vacation has fast become a nightmare for thousands of passengers.
All of a sudden, we were like,
Did people
oh
die?
shit, the ship is on fire.
Flaming shit?
It wasn't the fire that was the problem. It was the freaking toilets.
There's shit and piss on the floors in the cafeteria.
I think this is piss and shit.
Piss.
My God.
Just get me off this ship.
It would bond you for life.
It would.
Those three girls, there. Dublin Bay.
Call from my
Devin.
fiancé saying, hey. The itinerary was 2 days at sea. And then we were going to stop at Cozumel, Mexico. And then we were going to get back out to sea and have a nice day back to Galveston. It's going to be great.
Aren't Pentatonics from Galveston, Texas?
Why do you know that?
You're just going to be spending a lot of time with my fiance's father. And so, of course, I wanted him to like me.
Romantic.
You know, I wanted him to be excited that I was the...
I went on the cruise with the one intent, and that was for me and Becca to have daddy-daughter time.
Oh, so do you like, they've numbered the passenger?
24601.
There's the ship. That's the ship we're going on.
And the Titanic.
And then suddenly you're out on deck and like there's gigantic
deck.
chess pieces and like people enjoying like having a good time in a spa.
That jacuzzi's gonna be full of shit by the end.
Yeah. That chessboard is gonna be full of shit.
Rook to shit too.
Let's take a selfie.
What's so us?
God,
Really good.
Is this a film?
Good afternoon. Welcome on board the beautiful Carnival Triumph.
I remember walking up to the bar and suddenly this voice breaks through the ceiling and it's this like positive British woman.
Jen.
And is Jen gonna die? Is that? Oh,
That's Jen.
That's Jen? You'd be a great cruise director.
That's all it is at the end.
I've always said this, people are just there to have a really nice holiday.
It's like the worst thing in the world.
It's before the poop and we're like, it's a nightmare.
Kill me.
Initially, it was really
Abby.
difficult for
Did we do day 2?
Arriving at
Oh, we're in Mexico? Right.
Day 4.
I just remember opening my eyes and like looking around, pitch black, like what is going on?
What is going on?
the noise is coming from like a speaker in the ceiling.
Wake up, slags! Time for a dance session.
I saw smoke coming out from the drain of the sink.
How's the poop on fire?
Heat off the shit. Heat off the poo.
Heat off the poo.
Heat poo. Poo heat.
I went up to the bridge and as soon as I walked in, I knew.
Smell of poo.
this is something serious.
Oh my God, this is it. This is the Titanic. We're going down. Where is our muster station?
I don't think that's what you'd do.
I would.
Throw me overboard.
Once we got up to the Lido deck,
Poop deck.
there were flames just shooting out of it.
No, that would be terrifying.
He said there's been a fire in one of the 6 diesel generators.
This is boring now.
So
Get to the poop.
Everything is completely under control, so please folks, there's no point waiting in the muster station to event. You can go back to bed.
This is my worst nightmare.
If it's 6:15 in the morning,
You are asleep.
I'm asleep.
You're sleeping through that alarm.
And then the lights go out.
Whoa.
This is just like the cruise.
This is just like the cruise.
This is just like the cruise.
So sad.
Take 6. Wow. It reminds me of the cruise.
Line was just like the cruise.
Just like that cruise.
Just like the cruise.
This reminds me of that cruise.
This is just like that cruise. This is just like the cruise. Oh.
I'm ready.
It's hanging. What was that?
The AC cut out.
So technically we are just floating dead in the water.
So I curled up and waited for death.
There's no lights, but the emergency lighting was on, so that wasn't like a major issue. Air conditioning,
We lost about a quarter of the crew.
Somebody realized that the toilets weren't working. We had to come up with a plan of what to do. Initially, it was, the idea of peeing overboard. Like, for a man, it's okay, but not for a woman. They could fall in. Half jokingly, I was like, well, we can do a number 1 in the shower. For the number 2, that was definitely a trickier problem than number 1.
We decided to brainstorm on that one.
And if you do need to do a number 2, we ask that you please do it in the red bag and drop it off in the bins in the corridors. Thank you, folks, and I'll be back with any more updated info.
Like a dog.
Tie the bag, put it in a bin, and then dispose of them down below.
Doesn't every room have like a balcony? Can they? And Keisho. Goes right back in.
At that point in time,
Half
we need
10.
to let Carnival head office know.
I'd say yet again, 10:30 on a cruise. I'm still in bed. I'm asleep. Probably for another couple hours.
It's the president.
I heard about the fire on the Triumph.
Buck Bangs.
Buck Bangs? That's not real.
Rich man called Buck Bangs.
I realized that I could save some money if I left him at sea for 12 days.
The first time CNN, people in the newsroom would have heard anything about Carnival, it would have been through this press release. It said there had been a fire on board the Triumph, but for the most part, everyone's okay.
Do you think they noticed?
My sign fell down.
Oh.
It just sticks right back on the wall. Not the first time.
We're fucking CNN. We've got the State of the Union, Iraq, Pyongyang,
What?
Vatican. The Pope resigning is a story, okay?
I'm still asleep.
We had the hot sun blaring down on us, trying to find some cold water, just rummaging around the ship, trying to figure out, like, okay, what do we eat? What do we drink?
That's when we turned on Jamie. She was the weakest.
There was a 4th girl with us. Maria.
Do a number 1, that's a we. Does somebody want to come with me?
because you knew it was dark.
Yeah.
So you kind of want like a buddy system. I don't want to go alone.
Would you come piss with me?
I think I'd piss with you. I don't hold your hands as you do the over the side one.
Pretty much the fire had burned through all the power cables to the whole ship. So there was no hope of getting the power back.
That's when we heard the new plan, which is we're gonna get tugged back to Progresso.
We're gonna get tugged.
Still asleep. Still asleep.
We've been floating for like 9, 10, 12, 13 hours. What is it? 6 o'clock? 12, 13 hours. That's when I started to see people dragging their mattresses out on deck.
Well, we'd still be asleep. They'd be dragging our mattress with us on it. The vultures.
They were pecking at Maria's body.
But I hope you did manage to get some sleep last night despite these challenging conditions.
We'll write our names.
Hieroglyphics.
That's like the what's it? The caves of Lascaux.
What?
I went down to the lower decks and saw and smelt and felt the air of sickness.
It's been one day. It's been 12 hours.
People like 60 years ago used to chuck their shit into the streets.
60 years
In like Claire.
Suddenly, people were very much like in survival mode. Everyone's out for themselves. They're in line to get food. They're gonna get as much food as they can.
It's been 12 hours.
Made me think that, now all these Americans somehow can feel what it was in dictatorship country where shit like this happens and it doesn't surprise anyone.
Like dictatorship cruise.
All of a sudden, we look out and we see another ship.
I was like, this is it. They're gonna save us.
It was more food supplies than anything. Because logistically and safety-wise, you can't just walk 4,500 people from one ship to the other. Like, it's a huge procedure.
Do you think you could sleep over?
No.
In my mind, I could. They could park it right next to each other.
You
and I go,
could. It's like Divergent.
Supplies are running low on board and emotions are running high as passengers wait to be rescued.
Every time there's a maritime disaster, I'm watching it, okay? I remember seeing the local news stories with regard to what was happening to these people, and my hair was standing up. I was like, what is this? I mean, this is absurd.
The smell of smoke began to fill the nearly 1,000-foot-long Carnival Splendor.
They told us that since we lost power, the ship had drifted over 100 nautical miles.
They're not making much progreso.
So the new plan now is to take everybody to Mobile, Alabama. This is going to add on a couple of days at least.
As if things could get worse than Galveston.
Are you kidding? Like, that's absolute disaster.
We've already got to the end of our activity sheets. We're only prepared for 4 days.
They've already pinned all the tails and all the donkeys.
On the donkeys. We've run out of quiz questions.
The toilets, they weren't draining. And so it would fill up the showers and it would just sit there with nowhere to go.
I am not going to make it without going to the bathroom and having a number 2.
His plan is to hold his ship for 5 days.
I've done that.
I've done
more.
I have too.
So I start hunting for bathrooms.
It was the most nastiest thing I have ever seen in my life. People were covering the poop with the toilet paper and then again pooping on top of it, layer after layer after layer. It was like a lasagna.
You can really see his chef mind at work.
Yeah.
His culinary perspective.
Once I found one toilet that worked, it certainly was a relief and also a little bit awkward with my soon-to-be in-laws.
Why is everyone just standing? Oh, I guess because of the piss and shit.
So the decision was made, let's open up the bar for free drinks.
When you can't piss or shit.
When you can't piss or shit.
As a dad, your job is to protect.
How long is left in this document?
Suddenly the weather turned for the worse.
We were in excrement.
It was everywhere.
At that point, I was like, just get me off this ship.
At that point?
At that point.
A dream vacation has fast become a nightmare for thousands of passengers on board this Carnival cruise ship. Sewage is dripping down the walls.
We might be waking up. Covered in piss and shit.
There's nothing people can do. We're like captive to the problem.
This is not what I wanted.
Not what I wanted.
I failed.
Don't make fun of him.
So I pulled right up to the edge of the water, and all of a sudden, the news attention, everyone's calling, everyone's wanting interviews.
Or else when we start our YouTube channel.
It.
Mommy, I'm so scared I won't ever get to see you again.
Helicopter has arrived. All right. All right.
Hashtag cruise ship from hell. Poop Cruise was the biggest news story in all of America.
I was really proud of myself for getting through it.
Whoa! It's like they're coming home from World War II. It turned into quite an inspirational story of the resilience of humanity. Maria is missed by her children and her husband. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is a fucking boat.
Epilogue.
Carnival insisted that the fire of the Triumph was just an accident. The recommended actions have been taken to prevent is similar to previous ones. That the Carnival flight engine.
Well, what does it to say about that?
Not much.
I think this might be one of the most self-explanatory pieces of media that you could possibly consume. What does this say about society?
How do we end?